On YouTube, nice guns of gear, on vacation in Hawaii, doing just a quick little EDC, kind of what I took on my vacation with me. It was very minimalist this time. That was part of the one place I'm staying. So all these things are either TSA approved that I carried on, or I had to check some things, obviously, like this Spyderco H1, what do they call it, the Tasman salt with that hawkbill blade. I thought that was a pretty cool knife for the vacation, since it's I'm going to be around the ocean a lot and it won't rust. So got my Seiko turtle, been great in the ocean and everything, waterproof, water resistant and everything, dive watch. So I did check this on in my luggage. This is the ZT tactical pen. This is the 10th anniversary edition. You can also bring a flashlight, which I thought was interesting. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, but TSA is so weird. So I brought my Taclight TA20. It's a little less expensive flashlight in case I lost it, no big deal. Got my Levart, oh, that's just my name, leather goods wallet, and chapstick. So I'm also going to do a short little video clip here. So one thing I was considering this whole time I've been out here before I left is, what can you bring with you as far as like, how can you prepare, kind of prep for your vacation? And so there's certain things you can bring on you with in your luggage, which I thought, not on your luggage, excuse me, your carry-on. You can bring a first aid kit, and I was able to bring this little kit too. You're gonna have to forgive me, I'm doing this one-handed. So let me actually pause the video and we'll open up the contents. Okay, so I brought with me just a pretty basic first aid kit, which you can bring with you. I got some extra medications in here, some Benadryl, some antidiarrheal, some sleeping pills, anti-nausea medication, just kind of a basic little first aid kit. I also brought some, I didn't bring the moleskin bandages like I thought I did, some other bandages, some burn gel, so just like basically a small first aid kit. You can take this on the plane with you and check this in your luggage, and that way, in case something were to happen, you always have your first aid. Next, I just brought a small little survival kit with me that you can, and all this was TSA approved, which I thought was cool. Alright, sorry about the noise to our little air conditioning unit in our little cottage here that we're staying in. So in the full basic survival kit I brought a Frontier water filter in case I needed to filter water, a small Bic lighter. You can actually carry these on the plane, no problem, and you have a way to start a fire if needed, and an emergency blanket. So just a very basic, and a paracord bracelet, so you have some cordage. So very basic, first, survival kit. You got your fire, your shelter for your emergency blanket, and your water filtration and paracord. So you can actually be decently prepared, even meeting TSA standards. So now I'm going to show you what I brought packed in my luggage as well. I almost forgot, in my carry-on I also had a schmog, which many usage for that, and this is like a rain jacket that zips up into itself, so another kind of form of shelter if necessary, and this is going to come in handy if I go on hikes and it starts raining or something. So, alright, so in my baggage I was able to, like I said, I checked the Spyderco in my baggage, and then this little kit here, which I'll open up and kind of show you the contents of it. It's also like a basic little survival kit. Okay, so this little pouch here is from my Condor, what is it called? Pack organizer. And it's one of the pouches that's detachable. Makes good. I have my SOL emergency shelter kit in there in case I need a shelter. And I brought my Mora Eldris to help make fire, Outcast Survivor Town, Outcast fishing and sewing kit, and the Outcast survival kit with fire, water, navigation, and signaling. So all this I was able to check in my baggage without any issues. Didn't take up a lot of space, but if something, probably not going to happen, but if something were to happen, no issues there. I have at least a good amount of, I have shelter, another way to make fire with the Bic lighter. There's a bunch of fire making things in here. So there you go, guys. Just a quick video, just kind of showing you that even though you go on vacation, you can still be prepared. Like I said, all the checked items were TSA approved, or not checked items, all the carry-on items were TSA approved, and I had no problem checking these items as well. So just goes to show that even if you're on vacation, you're traveling, that you can be prepared and hopefully you don't need to use any of these things, but it's always good to be prepared. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.